Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Bangor, Wisconsin. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as we are set to bring you today's ball game. It is the championship game. We look forward to the winner moving on to the state tournament here today. Bangor, with the coin flip, is the home team once again. On the mound, it's Bryce Anderson. His battery mate is Tyler Meyer. The first offering is upstairs for a ball. This game underway. The next pitch is going to be off the mark. It's 2-0. Well, glad to have everyone on board. And again, we mentioned those sponsors along the way. But first things first, it's going to be Connor Butzler to start things off. He was the winning pitcher in this in the previous game, the 2:30 game. We're now taking the 5 o'clock game up and running. Here's a ball out, and it is going to be a fair ball. He just missed it. A quick toss in. It'll be a double. A good try there by the outfielder in left field. Let's take a look and see if there's much that they did for changes. No, Landon Phillips is still out there, and that was a really nice try, but he just couldn't quite come up with it. And it's going to be a double here for Connor Butzler to start things off. Brings up Gavin Larson here. Larson, let's take a look at the positions. Butzler is going to be at second base here in this championship game. Gavin Larson is going to go to center field because Devin Nedlin is going to step on to the mound here. Here's a chopper that's going to be knocked down, and the throw over to first will not be in time. The runner, and Butzler is, he's holding his heart because that was one of those where, boy, he thought he was hung out to dry. It'll be an infield single, though, for Larson. Two hits in a row here. Westby Coon Valley with runners at first and third, threatening right away. Here's Devin Nedlin now. The pitcher takes a strike. Devin, kind of uncharacteristic for him. He was 0 for 4 in that previous ball game. That'll be high. He had a ton of assists for outs, though, in center field. That was just crazy what went on there. A lot of fly balls to center field. Bryce Anderson, who will be a junior for Bangor High School, now on the mound in this coming 24-25 school year. Ground ball, knocked down. It's going to get through. A diving try by Eli Tucker. That'll be a seen eye single. Nedlin is on. Runners at first and second, and a run is in. Picking up the RBI. Now Bo Milutinovic will step in. While you're taking a look at all those sponsors in the lower left corner of your screen, we'll say thanks to them as well here throughout the day. As Anderson starts Milutinovic off with a fastball at the knees, moving away. One of those, Nordic Creamery. Find your favorite Nordic Creamery dairy products at their convenience store on the south side of Westby. 3 hits so far in the ball game, and nobody out. Picking up a run for Westby Coon Valley. Here's a drive. This will be a catch out in right field, and a nice job out there in right, which is Dane Langerer making the snag. One away. Lunovich hit it right on the nose.
13, Ben Rachel.
But Langer played it perfectly. Here's Ben Rathel. Rathel was red hot in game 1 today. 3 for 3 with a walk and a run scored. Anderson looking for a ground ball. He gets one foul, third base side. Sealand's Funeral Home, located in downtown Coon Valley. Family-run business with a known history and reputation for supporting area families during the time of the loss of a loved one. That ball is going to be inside and a little short as well. Two and one the count. Anderson kicks and fires. Here comes the throw down to third. Oop, he's going to be out. Larson, it was almost as if he hit some quicksand. Nice throw by Meyer, though. Boy, he was right on the money. Larson thrown out. 2-5 for out number 2. Here's a fly ball, pretty well hit, but Langer is there for out number 3. Well, the Westby Coon Valley squad picks up a run. They get 1 run on a couple of hits, make it 3 hits in the inning, and 1 left on base. We'll come back with the bottom of the first inning. Crop, Tucker, and Horseman, your first 3 for Bangor. We come back with the bottom half of inning number 1. The order staying true there in the Bangor squad, post 40. Samuel Crop to lead things off. And again, as we mentioned, there's a called strike from Devin Nedlin. Nedlin, a little bit of a surprise starter here today. Missed on that one. 1-1. Ettrick, American Legion, helping us out, post 354. Wishing to thank all of our military personnel helping us out. There's a ball hit. That's going to be a base hit. Took a bounce between short and third. Brigham gave it a good look. He just couldn't reach it. He dived to the ground, dove to the ground there, but just could not come up with it. Crop with the hit. And here's Eli Tucker. There's a strike. A Legacy Pub and Grill. You're going to find some outstanding menu. Don't forget great food, a great atmosphere. German and Italian cuisine. Yeah. Here's a drive. Going back is Callan Rudai. He'll make the grab. Covered some ground out there. Gavin Larson has moved to center field with Nedlin pitching here today. So Tucker with a good drive, but into the mid it goes. 1 down. Here's Chase Horseman now. There's a strike on the inside part of the plate. Missed down low, maybe a tad bit in. Little operation there with Ratho on his shin guard. Looks like they've got that fixed up thanks to Nordic Lanes daily lunch and specials on the south side, on the northwest side of Westby. They're going to have their league championships coming up for both co-ed and the men's softball league. That'll be coming up here. Boy, I wonder if they didn't even start already. If not, I'll bet it might be this coming week. Foul ball. 1-2 the count here now with Samuel Kropp down there at first base. He's looking to get going. Swing and a miss. A ball going away from Horseman. Not able to reach it, and there's 2 down.
Cleanup hitter for Bangor, number 21, pitcher Bryce Anderson.
Here's Bryce Anderson, the pitcher. Cleanup hitter. Horseman graduated this year along with Locken. I think Tucker, I think he might have graduated too, along with Samuel Kropp. Toss over to first, and diving back in is Kropp. So at least 4 seniors on this squad graduated from Bangor High School. Might be more, I just don't know them all well enough yet. There's a foul ball. One to the count now to Bryce Anderson. Another foul ball. He ripped that one down the line. That's going to be inside, and now hustling down to second base will be Kropp. Two now, and timeout as Nedlin steps off. That's going to be in on the shins for a ball. It's now a full count, 3-2. Payoff pitch. It's a drive out to right field. They got to let it go, and now it gets by Rudai, and a run is going to score. This game is tied up. With 2 down, it's a hit and then an error. He definitely had the base hit. And then Rudai had the ball bounce away from him for an error. Kropp scores. We got a tie ball game at 1 apiece. Here's a drive. This is pretty well hit. Rudai is going to get there, though, in right center to make the grab for out number 3. Well, Bangor, they strike back.
1 run on
with 1 run on 2 hits and 1 runner left on base. We're going to take a quick little break here. We'll be right back with the top of the 2nd inning. It'll be Butzler, Brigham, and Steinhoff coming up for Westby Coon Valley. Drew Butzler will start things off for Westby Coon Valley here in the top of the 2nd inning with a new ball game now, 1-1 the score. Anderson gets a called strike on the first offering. Comes back in again with a pretty good looking pitch, but just a bit downstairs, says the home plate umpire. Man, it's 1-1. Missed outside. Pretty good looking shot there from Anderson. Here's the 2-1. And it's now 3-1. Boy, a couple of good looking pitches here, but it must be just off the black part of the plate. That's going to be inside, and it's a walk for Drew Butzler.
Number 7 hitter, number 6, shortstop Beckett Brigham.
Here's Beckett Brigham. First time around here, we're in the top of the 2nd inning. Bangor, the home team, again off from the coin flip. Showing bunt, ball gets away, and now hustling is Butzler. He is going to slide in safely down there at second base. A high throw from Meyer. Otherwise, that was going to be a close play. Butzler down to second here. And a runner in scoring position here for Westby Coon Valley in a 1-1 ball game. Thanks going out to another one of our fine sponsors, Augie's Bar and Grill. Here's a bunt. They'll have to go to first. And the sacrifice complete. Good job there by Brigham.
Eighth hitter for Westby Coon Valley, number 8.
So the sacrifice, 1-3. Here is the first baseman in Brody Steinhoff. Drew Butzler now at third base. Hard shot foul, third base side. Oof, he turned on that one. So 0-1 the count. Augie's Bar, along with Walt's Restaurant and Tavern here. That's a new, casual, upscale kind of innovative dining experience right here in Bangor. Stop in. Fly ball, long run. It's dropped. They're going to say it's a fair ball. It's a fair ball, they said, and that'll be a base hit. So Steinhoff on with a base hit. Butzler stayed at home at third base because you didn't know. He had to kind of stay pretty close there. Otherwise, it could have been rather dangerous for him. Downstairs. Callan Rudai with a 2-0 count on him. Just missed. Tell you what, Bryce Anderson is not missing by much here. Westby showing some pretty good patience. It's 3-0. That's a strike right down the middle. Cafe Hope, more than just a cupcake, the sweet shop on North Beaumont Road in Prairie du Chien, just off the main drag, Blackhawk Avenue. That's going to be a ball up high, and now we go back to the top of the order here, and we are going to have a quick timeout in the process. Coach will come out, talk things over. Here we go now with the bases loaded. It is Connor Butzler, the leadoff man. Here's a ball driven out to center field. That'll be a base hit. And they'll go one base at a time as the throw comes in. Runner coming across in Drew Butzler. A little base hit. Continuing with the bases loaded idea. Butzler, Drew coming across. Steinhoff at third. Rudai at second. And here's Gavin Larson. There's a strike. 2-1 your score as Westby Coon Valley has just retaken the lead. Here's a line shot. They're going to hold the runner as the throw comes in quickly. Good job there by the left fielder with the throw in Landon Phillips. But Larson with a big hit. A nice line drive. Steinhoff comes across. And now stepping in is Nedlin. Nedlin will take a strike from Anderson. He lifts this one towards center field. Crop under. He has the grab. He'll come all the way to home and up the line quite a bit here, about a third of the way up the line. Meyer has to make the grab. So the sac fly for Nedlin.
Number 5, Bo Milutinovic.
2 down now for Bo Milutinovic. Coming across to score was Rudai. Runners at first and third now, with Connor Butzler standing at third. There's a strike. 1-1. Now strike 2. Runner taking off. Here's a hit and run. It's going to be a catch. Nearly got Bryce Anderson, but right behind him stood Aaron Locken for the grab on the line drive.
3 runs on 3 hits and 2 sacrifices for West.
Well, let's take a look here. 3 runs coming across here. They get those 3 runs on 3 hits, a sacrifice fly, and a couple of walks as well. Westby will leave 2 on base. The score now, after 1.5, it's 4-1 Westby Coon Valley. We move into the bottom half of inning number 2, and Brock Boers will start things off here for Bangor, post 40. Now trailing by 3. They tied it up at 1 apiece in the bottom half of the first. They'll try to answer back again. Nedlin on the mound here. 2-0 the count. 6, 7, 8 part of the order here for Bangor. That ball downstairs. There's a strike. Now strike two as he comes back. He being Nedlin. Here's a drive. This is going to be a base hit right back up the middle. Well, that's a good piece of hitting when you can go right back up the middle.
Catcher number 11, Tyler Meyer.
Well, our thanks going out to Dr. Chris Neely, long tested in the Gonstead Chiropractic Care. Dr. Chris Neely at the Barge Chiropractic Clinic in Holman. Give your overall health a checkup today. That's a pop-up for out number 1 to Butzler as Meyer goes down.
Number 2, second baseman.
Went after the first pitch and popped it up to the second baseman. One away for Aaron Locken. Little toss back over to first. Nedlin, as the lefty, has a great look at what's going on with the first baseman and the leadoff and the lead at first. There's a strike on a fastball that snuck in. That one missed outside. 1-1. Chaseburg American Legion wishing all the best. Here's a ground ball, one hopper. They'll go to second. The relay not going to be in time. Ball popping away, but no play. So a fielder's choice here for Locken. .64 on the putout. Boers is off the base path with 2 down. Here's Landon Phillips. Came up with a big hit in game 1. Swinging a foul ball into the mitt. Oh, and 2 now with 2 away. Chaseburg American Legion wishing all the best to the area teams here today and, of course, over the course of the weekend. Well, a swing and a miss. That will take care of the inning here for out number 3. No runs on 1 hit and 1 runner left on base. We'll move to the top of the 3rd inning, and it will be 5, 6, 7 part of the order coming up for Westby Coon Valley as they are hanging on to a 4-1 lead. Here comes Ben Rathel for Westby Coon Valley, looking to step in to the batter's box and face Bryce Anderson once again. Rathel, in his previous at-bat, flew out to right field. Takes the ball inside. Now 2-0. Riverbank in Westby and right here, by the way, in Bangor, helping us with the broadcast today. We thank Kim at this Bangor branch. There's a called strike. And Katie at Westby. Down home financial help. You got to love that. Here's a ball hit foul. First base side. Boers retrieves that one. That'll be up high. And that's going to be a walk. Ball trailing away from Ratho, and he'll hustle down to first base via the walk. That brings up Drew Butzler now. Drew with a walk and a run scored back in the second inning. Westby picked up 3 runs in that inning. Here they are again in the third, looking for more. Honoring your loved one and celebrating life's journey together, that's the goal for the Roth Funeral Home. Jeff and Chris, I'll tell you what, they do an outstanding job for you. Two 2-0 the count now as Anderson looking to try and come up with a strike here. Fouls that one off. Anderson coming right back with a fastball up on the letters, and another foul ball to the right from Butzler. A called strike 3 at the knees. Anderson got the BB out and shot that one by.
Shortstop number 6, second Freeman.
Quick toss over to first, but diving back in was Ratho. Ben's probably not going to steal unless the ball gets by the catcher. He's a pretty savvy runner out there, though. Beckett Brigham with 1 out takes a strike, and it's 1-1. Small town family owned business in Westby. It's furniture, decor, and more. Stop in. They're located on Main Street. You'll have to go in on the side. Here's a ball driven out. That's going to be a base hit. And now there are 2 on with 1 away. We thank Furniture, Decor, and More in Westby. Well, Brody Steinoff will step in. Steinoff with the a C9 single. And we got timeout here on the field. We'll see if there's going to be a pitching change or not. They're going to keep Bryce Anderson out there on the mound, at least for the moment anyways, as Brody Steinoff steps in second time around to face Anderson. A little bit low, maybe inside for a ball. Again, Steinoff with a base hit in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. Curveball in on the knees. Come back inside. It's 2-1. That'll be outside, and now it's 3-1. Another one of those times when you have that the hitter's pitch, as Coach Hamilton would like to say, at 2-0 and 3-1. Swing and a miss, a good fastball that got by him, and now it's a full count. T's Auto on the south side of Stoddard. Get your vehicle tuned up. T's Auto, fouled down off, just got a piece of that to hang in there. Steinoff at 3-2 yet. 608-457-3041, the number to call in Stoddard for T's Auto Sales and Service. Everyone's set. Swing and a miss. And that'll be out number 2 now. A low curveball that Steinoff went after. Here's Callan Rudai now. Swing and a miss on the offering that was moving away from him. 0-1 with 2 on and 2 down. Crack of the bat, everybody will be running hard. That's fouled off, and it's now 0-2. So Wraithel will have to jog back to second base after the ball went off the leg of Rudai. Anderson out in front, 0-2 in the count. A big out here for Bangor. That's upstairs for a ball. With the 2 down, the runners will get the advantage of taking off. Swing and a miss. That will be the end of the inning. Well, no runs on 1 hit. A walk in the inning, no errors, and 2 going to be left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of the 3rd inning, and we'll go to the top of the order when we return for Bangor. Samuel Kropp is going to step in here, and again, some problems with the shin guard for Wraithel. Must have a snap that wants to keep coming undone on him. He'll get it reconnected. Grueling position being the catcher, let me tell you. There's a swing and a miss. You do not want anything going on out of the ordinary with your equipment because it'll be very irritating. 0-1 the count. Fly ball, that's going to curve foul down the right field side. No one able to get to that. Link Buckles with Countertops by Design helping us out today. Boy, what a job he continues to do. Big enough to meet your needs, yet small enough to get to know you and, really get a nice understanding of what you're looking for, whether it's a new home, renovating, whatever it might be. Out there on just outside of Westby on Highway 27. Ground ball, pick up, Rudai, the throw, nice stretch, and the out. Kropp with good speed, thrown out 6-3. Here's Eli Tucker now. Ground ball, that's foul. Nedlund with a long look here. missed outside. Tucker today has flown out to right field. He's going that way again. They have a chance. It's out of play. One, two the count here. Jansen Concrete, since 2007, has been doing such a great job with all the flat work and much, much more. Residential, agricultural, other businesses. And by the way, you'll find them in their new setup out there in the industrial park, the new industrial park there in Westby. That's a very nice facility. Three-two the count here now to Tucker. Here's a ground ball to Hopper. The throw, and just in time again, good arm by Beckett Brigham. Well, that's 2 6-3 putouts here in the top of the order. Now Chase Horseman will try to break that trend here for Bangor. Bangor defeated Westby yesterday in the 2:30 game to come into today's action undefeated. Westby had to get by Prairie du Chien yesterday on the 5 o'clock game after losing to Bangor. They were able to get that win. Here's a ball driven out to center field. Gavin Larson is there for the out. We'll pick up on that thought in a little bit. A 1-2-3 inning defensively here. No runs, no hits. Nobody left on base. We will take a little break and come right back for the Westby Coon Valley squad. It'll be the top of the order for them when we come back. Back we come to Bangor, Wisconsin, and starting things off, Connor Butzler here, the top of the order for the squad in the navy blue. That pitch is in real tight, and it's 2-0. Snowflake Ski and Golf reminding you of their 102nd ski jump, January 31st and February 1st. But prior to that, you know, pop on down and enjoy some golf on their 9-hole course. A lot of fun down there. Well, it's 4 straight pitches. And by the way, we have Dane Langerer now on the mound for the Bangor squad as Bryce Anderson moves to right field. A walk here to Butzler, and now Gavin Larson stepping in. Ball up high. Here's a pop-up. Tucker with the call and the grab for out number 1. Just got underneath that one. And now it's Devin Nedlund. One away. Nedlund, the pitcher, 1 for 1 with a sacrifice RBI. Runner taking off. The throw down will not be in time. Again, Butzler with pretty good speed, able to get down there. Butzler trying to stretch things out a little bit there. He might have felt something in the hamstring or possibly low back, hard to say. One-0 count here now to Nedlin. Langer, the lefty, comes in and gets a strike. One the count. Nedlin checks his swing. The ball bounces away. Not able to find it right now. Big turn here by Butzler, and then finally it's located by Meyer with some help from the pitcher in Langer. "90 feet away, though. Another score possibility here for Westby Coon Valley. They lead 4-1 off from 7 hits today. They do have an error on the docket. One run on 3 hits and 1 error for Bangor so far. And we're in the top of the 4th. Foul ball back behind everybody. Somebody's going to get an easy freezy, you would think. Langer's next pitch is just off wide, and a walk being issued to Nedlin.
Number 5, Bo Milutinovic.
Here's Bo Milutinovic now with runners at first and third, and a big opportunity here for Westby Coon Valley. Milutinovic, the number 4 hitter. Township of Coon Valley, August 24th, a big 175th celebration coming up. That'll be an all-day thing, and into the evening with that celebration. I'll be putting information on my YouTube channel. This has popped up. Who's got it? Locken at second base. 2 down.
Number 13, catcher.
Had a nice interview. We did a little infomercial, Larry Service and I. That'll be on, we'll probably get that on later tonight or tomorrow morning. So pass the word on that one. 2 down. And Ben Rathel steps in. Rathel again doing the catching. Walked in his last at bat and left stranded at second base. He also has flown out to right field. There's a strike. Two and one now. Speaking of Larry Service, that's Coon Valley Dairy Supply on the north side. Runner taking off, and the slide, he's going to be safe. A stolen base, Butzler steals home. He did that on pure speed. Good instinct there as he was reading the pitcher, and they come away with a run with 2 down. Well, you do not see that very often in any kind of baseball, let alone Legion or high school. Rathel still with a RBI sitting out there. as Nedlin got over to second base on that play. In the dirt, Nedlin will go back to second base. There's a walk being issued. Runners at first and second now, and here comes Coach one more time. We'll see what they decide to do. Drew Butzler steps in. Drew with the swing, pops that one foul. Now 1-1. More of our sponsors. Well, Thirsty Turtle out there in Stoddard. There's a good place to go. All kinds of great food. Don't forget that turtle burger. The main turtle burger, that baby's huge. Thanks to Mary and Cheryl down there. Well, they are about right in the heart of Stoddard there. Ooh, that ball came in and got him in the legs. Tried to jump out of the way and it just chewed him up. Base is loaded, 2 down, and now coming back out again. We're probably going to make a pitching change here. Brock Boers comes in to pitch now for Bangor. Langer moves over to first base. Now stepping in, Becca Brigham with 2 down. Bases loaded here. Westby Coon Valley trying to break it open right here. Thanks to Coon Valley Legion, Roger Matheson and that crew. They wish to thank everyone for your support of their fundraisers. Here's a drive. This is in the gap all the way to the, not quite to the wall, but 2 runs are going to score. Brigham with the big hit. A double. Ratho scores and Nedlin scores. And here's Brody Steinhoff. So again, thanks to Coon Valley Legion helping us out today with the broadcast. We appreciate them very, very much. Opening pitch is in there for a strike to Steinhoff. Steinhoff 1 for 2 today in this game. Inside and upstairs. 2 on in scoring position here. Base hit could plate another couple of runs. With 2 outs, everybody's going to be motoring anyways. That's downstairs, 2-1. Swing, and I don't know if that was a foul back or the catcher Meyer just missed it, but it's now 2-2. Time is asked and granted here. A long wait there by Boers. And now they'll reset. pop this one up. First baseman coming up. He'll make the grab to finish off the inning. That one got in on the hands of Steinhoff. Well, a couple more runs coming across here. They get those runs on. Let's see here. Briggins was a double. Butzler was a hit batsman. So let's see, only one hit. There was, there was 3 walks and a hit batsman in that inning. That'll come back to haunt you. It's now 7-1 Westby, moving into the bottom half of the 4th. As we come back to the bottom half of the 4th inning, we do want to say thanks to Sports World and Dye Sports out there in Prairie du Chien. But get your team looking sharp as ever with Dye Sports, going strong for 40-plus years. Getting your team dressed properly. Here's a ball driven out towards center field, and Larson is there for the grab. And there's one down. That swing came off the bat of Bryce Anderson, the 4, 5, 6 part of the order stepping in. Here's Dane Langerer, who is now the first baseman. Bryce Anderson, the starting pitcher, is the one that's, I guess, how do you say that, on record here for, potentially, I guess, taking the loss, unless maybe Bangor can get something going here. They would have to tie it up, take the lead. Swing and a miss. They'll hang on to it now. Well, did not, again, there's a situation, too, where Rathel could not find the ball. And in the confusion of things, they wind up getting the runner on. Rathel's you got to laugh that one off. There's just not much you can do, Nedlin will get the strikeout. Excuse me. One hopper bounces past. A throw coming down to third. It's up high on the line. So the base hit by Borers puts runners at first and second here with one away. Tyler Meyer steps in. He drives one to right field. Going back is Rudai. He'll make the grab and quickly gets the ball in to Butzler at second base. He wasted no time at all on that one. Nor did Meyer going after the first pitch. 2 down for Aaron Locken now. Locken popped out here his previous at-bat. Wound up hitting the ball to Brigham, if I have it wrote down correctly anyways. Thanks going out to O'Reilly Auto Parts, bringing you the action today. We appreciate Bill Klemick and all that great crew and his 13 stores that he keeps track of. And don't forget Nanjean Schultz, Coon Valley Tax Service, a trusted tax preparation business lady. I tell you what, she has been doing it for a long, long time, keeping up with all those tax changes. Bless her heart on that. Contact Nanjean Schultz in Coon Valley. 3-0 the count now. There's a strike, got the automatic in there. Four Rivers Realty, if you're looking for vacation property, time to get away, retirement, or investment. Contact Four Rivers Realty in DeSoto off Highway 35. There's another called strike. They've been doing a great job throughout the state for 30 plus years. 3-2 now, the offering coming. Missed inside. He kept coming in a little bit more and a little bit more, and that time he walked him. Bases loaded now. Here's Landon Phillips with 2 down. Top of the order due up. That's inside.
Number 3, Nolan Mitchell.
Phillips struck out swinging back in the second inning. There's a swing and a miss. 1-0. Popped that one foul out of play. Had a pretty good rip at that one. Thanks to the Berg family here at Village Inn in Bangor since 1977. One of the top spots to go to for all kinds of great meals. Check out their evening specials. There's a ball lifted foul out of play. That heading into the Westby Coon Valley crew. Swing and a miss, and hung on by Rathel to end the inning. Wow, bases loaded too. Let's take a look. No runs on 1 hit. 3 runners left on base. We will take a break. We move to the top of the 5th inning, where we will get, let's take a look here. It looks like it will be the 9-1-2 part of the order when we come back for Westby Coon Valley. Well, a defensive change coming up here now for Bangor as we get things going once again here. Top of the 6th inning, top of the 5th inning. Nolan Michek is in at second base. Little ground ball right out in front. Rudai. The throw is going to be in time to get the out. A 2-3 put out for out number 1. Back to the top of the order. Michek at, again, as I mentioned, is now at second base. And Aaron Locken goes to left field. Here's Connor Butzler now. Takes the ball high. Swing and a miss. 1-1 the count here to the Westby Coon Valley second baseman. Butzler, the winning pitcher in the previous game, went the distance here. Able to pick up the win. Down in the dirt, now 3-1. Nice stop there by Meyer. That's going to be a walk as the ball is downstairs.
Number 14, Gavin Larson.
Here's Gavin Larson. with 1 out. Runner taking off. There will not be a throw. Larson looking to try and hit something to the right side. Takes a strike, 1-1. Let's take a peek at what Gavin has done today. He's got a couple of hits, and he popped out to the shortstop in Eli Tucker. Downstairs. Time being called. We got a balk call here, which puts Butzler now at third base. Lynn Eisensee with the call right away. Popped it up. Coming up, first baseman making the grab in Boers. And there's 2 down. Devin Nedlin now. Well, you almost wonder if Nedlin will come back out and pitch in the 6th inning, or will Coach Hamilton throw somebody else? Or, well, and to be the bottom of the 5th, excuse me. Here's a nice play by Tucker, and they're just going to get the out. 6-3 on the play. No runs on no hits. 1 runner left on base after the walk. We'll take a little break and see if Nedlin comes out. Westby Coon Valley leading Bangor 7-1. Bottom of the 5th inning now. For Bangor, post 40, they have 3 shots, 5, 6, 7, to try and pick up 6 runs. Nedlin does come back out onto the mound. And it's a foul ball with Samuel Kropp, the top of the order here for the home team. Prairie Dentistry, PDC Dentistry is what I should say. Down in Prairie du Chien, I tell you what, we thank Bjorn Thompson and that great crew. There's a nice team down there, folks, in the Prairie du Chien Grasshoppers. And you got a nice team with PDC Dentistry as well, cutting-edge technology, as they care about you. 1-2 the count. That's upstairs and moving away from Kropp. Two now. I do want to say thanks to Craig Otto and all the crew up here at Bangor for their terrific help and support. Bringing water up here throughout the days, I should say. And just all around so much fun and very, very helpful bunch. Appreciate that. There's a foul ball again. Kropp battling here. Never say never. Couple of hits, you get some momentum, and things can change in a hurry. Confidence both ways can change. We've seen that before. There's a swing and a miss, though. And there's one down.
Number 8 shortstop Eli Tucker.
Here's Eli Tucker, who is 0 for 2 today in game 2. Takes a strike. Winner of this will play the Viroqua 138ers in Osseo at, what did they say? Was that a 1 o'clock ball game, I think, or something of that nature? I think the tournament, if I remember right, it starts on Thursday as well. I'll be in West Salem. Was asked to do that state tournament a long, long time ago. And so that's where I'll be, following the AA teams. We know that Onalaska and West Salem is the automatic in that one because they're the host, and Onalaska and West Salem will play for a championship tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock. There's a high foul ball. And we know that Seymour has qualified. So we know 3 of the 8 teams, 5 more to go. Those being decided most likely this afternoon, possibly tomorrow, like we are with as far as who is the champion in the regional out of Onalaska. Swing and a miss in the tag, and there is 2 down.
Shortstop number 7, Chase Horseman.
Second out on the strikeout as the first was, and Chase Horseman steps in. Horseman watches a strike go by. Well, when you talk about a lot of fun, a lot of good things, neat things going on, community-based, talk to Scott at Jim's Bar down there in Prairie du Chien, helping us out. Horseman a little frustrated with that call as he thought it was high. Missed low. Here's a line drive. It's off the wrist, turning the throw, and they still got him. Butzler had that one come back in on him and caught him in the wrist. He knocked it down. Still got to throw to Steinhoff in time for the out. 4-3 on the putout. We will now be moving into the top of the 6th inning. We'll have that inning coming up for Westby Coon Valley. It's the 4, 5, 6 part of their order when we come back. In steps Bo Milutinovic, and he will have a ball on the first offering to him. Apologize, we probably got a little bit off base on that one. My finger hit the wrong button. So we had to do a quick little reset there to get things going. Now we're back. 1-1 the count. 7 runs on 8 hits today. There's a foul ball. 1 error for Westby Coon Valley. 1 run on 4 hits and an error for Bangor here in game 2. Milutinovic, Ratho, and Butzler. Here's a drive, and right into the mitt of the right fielder here, which is Bryce Anderson now making the grab. So Milutinovic with the line drive fly out. There's one away. Here's Ben Rathel. Ball upstairs. And the ball downstairs. 2-0 now. Well, Rudy's, great weekend getaway for many groups over the years. When it comes to fishing and hunting, year-round kind of deal. I'll tell you what, you can do a whole lot down in that Genoa DeSoto area, and Rudy's is a great place to stop. We thank them for the wonderful support today. That's downstairs. It's 3-1. Rathel draws a walk. That is his third walk in a row. Well, any way to get on. Your on-base percentage is pretty high that way. Here's Drew Butzler. Drew today hit by pitch, struck out, and walked. So 0 for 1 officially here in this championship ball game. A little chopper out front. It's going to be a foul ball as it spins back. State tournament action begins in Division A and AA on Thursday of this week. So not much for a layover here. Couple days to heal up, maybe a little day of batting practice, and then you get back at it. There's a drive foul. Called strike 3, that one on the letters. And there are 2 down here now. Here's Beckett Brigham. Second time today that Drew was caught looking on the third strike. That off-frame by a nice job by Meyer to knock that ball down, keeping the runner at first base. That one was in the dirt in a hurry here. 1-2 the count though. Here's a ground ball. Nice hop at second base. And that was Michek. Will take it and step on the bag for out number 3. Well, no runs on no hits. 1 runner left on base. We will take a break and come back with more action here from Bangor. It's the bottom of the 6th inning coming up when we return. Welcome back here to Bangor. We are in the bottom of the 6th inning. It's 0-1 the count here. as Bangor trailing by 6. Need a couple of runs here, you would like to think, if they want to make any kind of comeback. 2 or 3 runs would be huge for them here as we move into the 4, 5, 6 part of their order. Here's a little looper that is just foul down the line. Well, he missed that by about 3 inches, folks. I tell you what, that was right there. Anderson, Langerer, and Boers, your first 3 hitters. Here's a fly ball. Rudai underneath for the grab. 1 down.
Number 16, Dane Langer.
1 out. Here's Dane Langerer. Started out in right field, wound up pitching, and now is at first base. Thanks going out. There's that foul ball. Thanks going out to in Genoa again, Captain Hook's Bait and Tackle Shop. Reminder, they're open year-round. Cabin and house rentals also available. They just do a terrific job down there. All your hunting, fishing license. A hopper. The throw in time. 4-3, the put out. Butzler to Steinhoff. And there's 2 down.
Pitcher number 6, Brock Ford.
That looked like a wicked little hop, but Butzler let it, take him right in the body, so to speak, and he was able to corral it and make the little flip for the out. The opening pitch here to Brock Boers is inside for a ball. Ground ball back up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Boers will make the turn. Well, he went back up the middle there and punched it through.
Number 11, catcher Tyler Meyer.
Here's Tyler Meyer, the catcher. Meyer today looking for his first base hit. He popped out to Butzler at second and then flew out to Rudai in right field. That was the second and fourth innings respectively. Nedlund starts him off with a strike on the inside just above the kneecap. Here's a ground ball, nice little pick. The throw in plenty of time to get the out. Beckett Brigham with a nice glove and throw for out number 3. Well, no runs on 1 hit. 1 runner left on base. We will go to the 7th inning. Westby Coon Valley they are out in front, 7-1. 8, 9, and 1. Your order here for the Westby Coon Valley bunch as they step in with the 7th inning, leading 7-1. Thanks going out to Leisure Time Sports. Reminder, they have an outdoor patio and various weekends they'll have live music. Check swing, that's a foul ball. Known for their daily homemade lunch specials and, of course, that Friday night fish, folks. You gotta love that. Out there on Marquette Avenue. That ball got away from the pitcher in Brock Boers. One. A strike. Check the swing. in there on the letters. Here's a soft little fly ball. Oh, it got by. That's probably going to have to go down, I would think, as an error. It took a weird bounce. Well, they're going to give him the hit. They're going to give him the hit up here. It did take a strange bounce for sure. So Steinhoff on with a hit. Here is Callan Rudai. That's downstairs. Up high, 2-0. The next offering, it's a pop-up. Tucker is under it for the grab, and there's one away. Now we move to the top of the order here.
Number 7, second baseman Connor Butzler.
Sorry about that, folks. I just realized we had the wrong picture on. Every once in a while, my microphone cord will catch, and next thing you know, it's something weird's going on with the picture. Rudai with the pop out. Butzler now at 1-1 for the count, top of the order. That's downstairs. In the bottom of the 7th inning, it'll be the 8-9-1 part of the order for Bangor. Called strike. Now 2-2. So the question will be, will they need 6 runs to tie or more? And 7 to win. Let's see what happens here with the 2-2 offering now. Here's a drive foul, third base side. Still 2-2. Oh, a called strike 3. Got it on the lower part of the strike zone, and Butzler has to walk away. Two down. Here's Gavin Larson. Larson's going to take a strike.
Number 14, center fielder Gavin Larson.
Larson today, a couple of hits, a couple of pop-ups, 2 for 4 for him. Looking for hit number 3 with Steinhoff down at first base. Inside for a ball. Here's a ground ball, second base, the toss, second for 1. The relay will not be in time. The out. Oh, I guess they didn't need it. There was 2 outs, excuse me. Steinhoff taken off the base path. That was out number 3 here for Westby. the fielder's choice. Well, no runs on one hit and one runner left on base. Will come back. The 8-9-1 part of the order for Bangor. They'll need 6 to tie and 7 to win. Gabriel Kropp is going to step in and pinch hit here. And it looks like we're going to get some other hitters coming in. A Marcoux boy to come in and hit next. So Gabriel Kropp, high bouncer, back to Nedlin, and the easy toss. There's one away. One down. John Marcoux. All right, John Marcoux stepping in. John steps in, hitting for Nolan Michek here in the number 9 spot. Watches the ball high. Final sponsor for us is Coon Valley Telecommunications. We appreciate Coon Valley, and boy, they continue to expand their regions. They are now up on that Highway 33, up on the ridge, down around that Portland area and so on. They continue to bring high-speed internet to the surrounding communities that they serve, and all the way into the extending, I should say, into the country. We thank Carol and the great crew on Central Avenue, Coon Valley Telecommunications. One out, nice battle here now as Marcoux fouls that one off. Samuel Kropp on deck. 1-2 offering. A drive and a catch. Drive and a catch by Brigham. There's 2 down. That was hit right on the nose, as they say. Winds up being a line drive. Catch. 2 down. Here is Samuel Kropp. Westby doing something that's really tough to do. Come back and win 2 games on championship day. And they're an out away from doing that. 7-1 lead. That's in the dirt. Tie ball game at 1 apiece in the first, then 3 runs in the second inning for Westby. They picked up another 3 runs in the fourth, and that's where we sit at 7-1. Devin Nedlin looking to go the distance here. That's a ball, now 2-1. That's high. (3-1) the count. Now a 3-2 count. Fouling that one off was Kropp. (3-2), 2 down, nobody on. Another foul ball. Here's a shot. This is a long run. Nobody's going to get to it. That's going to split the defense for the base hit. And Samuel Kropp is on. Down at first base with 2 out. Here's Eli Tucker now. Line shot foul down the line, and I do mean just down the line. Winner of this will play the 138ers of Viroqua in Osseo on Thursday afternoon. Runner taken off, ball popped away from Ratho to the left side, and it's an easy stolen base. Here's a fly ball going back. This is well hit over the head of the left fielder. A run will score. That ball really took off. Tucker cranks a double, and Samuel Kropp scores easily. Now your number 3 hitter, and Chase Horseman stepping in. 7-2 your score. There's a strike. Again, thanks to all those sponsors helping us out throughout the tournament action here. That's pop foul the other way. Off to the right. And it's 0-2. Nedlin with the look. Ground ball. Brigham, the throw, and the dig out by Steinhoff to end the ball game. Nice job by Steinhoff to dig that ball out of the dirt.
1 run, 2 hits, no errors.
And that's your ball game, 7-2. Teams will come across and shake hands.
Congratulations to Westby
The 7 runs on 9 hits.
And they will play in Osseo.
1 error for Viroqua. Winning pitcher going the distance, Devin Nedlin. The losing pitcher here today will be the starter in Bryce Anderson. He'll be saddled with the loss after about 3 innings of pitching. He had to come out. They're going to have the presentation of the plaque, it looks like here. We'll keep it right here for a moment. 2 runs on 6 hits, I believe it was, for Bangor. They had a couple of errors in the ball game. Let's listen in.
Give your attention to the home plate area where assistant coach Craig Otto, who is the Western Legion commissioner, he will present the winning trophy to the Coon Valley Westby victors. Coon Valley, John Hamilton, the coach. Congratulations. Nice job by Coon Valley Westby. Fantastic defense this afternoon. Just fantastic.
Well, congratulations once again going out. A Westby Coon Valley Legion team as they pick up the victory. They came from behind. They were not undefeated. They had to defeat a very tough Bangor squad twice, and they did it here today at Bangor. Well, we hope you've enjoyed watching this Western Wisconsin video production of Legion Regional Baseball action. We'll be back in West Salem next week to do the state tournament. It's the AA. And we wish all the best to the Westby Coon Valley squad and the Viroqua 138ers at state tournament in Osseo next weekend. So long, everyone. Ken Manning saying we'll see you real soon somewhere out there on the diamond. Have a great week and best of luck to those two teams. So long, everyone.